What's up, everybody? Welcome to the H2G podcast, episode 2. You are seeing this on Friday, July 9th. So I hope you had a good 4th of July weekend. You can see that we've got a different crew and a smaller size crew this week. That is because we were pre-recorded during the 4th of July holiday. So I thought, what better way to have an episode than to bring back Andrew Kleopfer with Christy, who hopefully we can find the deleted scenes of the anniversary special, because it was something else, and that's why I wanted you to both to come. I brought some things because you would both be here. Things that I know that you love. Andrew, I know you love to drink your coffee in a coffee mug. I don't have a fancy one. I just have a regular one. And then since it was Christy, I thought that I would just put a beer in the coffee mug.
It's perfect.
Are you just going to sit it in there, or are you actually going to drink it?
Oh.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
No, I'll drink it. I'll drink it on the show. I'll drink it on the show. So let's typically.
No. I appreciate that you want to take it slow, but no, stop it. You need to shotgun that beer. That's how I drink beer on this show.
Oh.
I am way out of practice with shotgunning. I have more.
All right.
When I drink,
okay.
I sip it like it's tea, or else I will be gone after 1.
And that's why I brought the coffee mug. So I'll get this set up. Christy, why don't you tell everybody what the best part of your week was?
Well, the best part of my week, I actually got to stand in as a godmother for my nephew. It was amazing.
Whoa.
Carrie, I know. So Carrie and Tony and their whole fam bam is sick. And Carrie was the godmother. So I got to step in. And that's why Tony's not here. I know. It was so awesome.
I love that.
Me too. I love it.
Kids.
That's awesome. And we hope that the whole family gets feeling better real soon.
I hope so. Chlamydia is no joke, guys.
Oh.
You say chlamydia?
I'm just kidding. They don't have chlamydia.
Let's go ahead and put the disclaimer on. We're never rated. We're never rated.
We get like the giant scroll of like STDs like just coming across the screen.
Yes.
Stuff that you don't have.
For you, we'll see what we can pull
Right
up.
here.
And then we just get that guy that reads the commercials really fast, like the symptoms at the end of a...
Well, go ahead and do it, and I'll just put it over to your voice.
They make
I love it.
minor vomiting and anal seepage.
Beautiful. Andrew, what's the best part of your week, man?
Yeah. So I got to say this week was a little bit tougher for me. But I'd say the best part of my week is, I'm really starting to hit my groove through Sales Hive. I'm going to plug Justin for getting me in there. I love my job. I love what I do. But I got quota, and then I got 2 extra appointments this week. So it wasn't like the last week. I had 9 meetings set, but this week was still a good one for me. And, just with the 3-day weekend and all that stuff coming. So it's like, life is good.
Heck yeah. No, Sales Hive is an awesome place to work. Glad to see you around the workplace too. That's a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
Well, the best part of my week was the weekend getting here. I had a really crazy busy week. I worked a lot of long days, just transitioning into a new position. So the weekend being here has been relaxing. This is technically my first weekend alone in Dallas. So, because I had my brother and basically my other brother down here the week that I moved, and they helped me move in. So the place was, popping with a couple people running around. And then last weekend, you guys know I was in Kansas City. So now I'm back home and I've just been relaxing, caught up on The Walking Dead, almost all the way caught up. Not quite. I'm seeing some shoddy shit going on in that show. So anybody that watches The Walking Dead, just buckle up. Okay. So I don't have any plans. We don't have anything special to talk about. I figured we would just riff it.
No, we're getting a tour. We're getting a live action tour done by Andrew of his entire place right now.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm just getting a stand here so that I look a little better.
That's okay. Oh, now we're upside down. Oh, yeah. Oh. Boom. There he is.
Justin, I really like that you haven't been shot yet. And I love your dedication to safety in your Dallas home with that wonderful fire hydrant. Not fire hydrant, fire whatever. Extinguisher. Yep, there's that.
It's not a hydrant.
Nope, it's not that.
Thank you. Safety first, then teamwork. And I have not been shot yet.
Yay.
Say what?
Yay.
Yay, yeah. Now, 4th of July was a little scary, you know. It's okay. I may or may not have stayed on my porch with a load. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. I watched TV.
Oh my word.
Yeah, no. I don't really live in that bad of a part of town, honestly. It's pretty nice. Somebody pretended like they were going to run me over in the crosswalk, but they were totally kidding. So it's all fine.
Oh, see, I like that. See, they were being funny.
Yeah. Hilarious.
They're like, yeah, I've done that before. When my girlfriend Becca and I, when we're driving and stuff like that, I'll go and she's like, oh my God, someone's walking. And I'm like, no, honey, like they're slowly walking. Like I can make it. Like I'll make the turn. I'm problematic.
No, can't say that joke. Anyway,
no.
So I'm alive. I haven't been shot. I did grab. Here's something we could do. I've just got
Not yet. Not yet, Christy.
You're killing me.
I know.
I've been murdered on fake live podcast. Fake live.
Christy,
live fakely.
Can I ask you a question, Christy?
Yes.
Would you rather be a genius and know everything or be amazing at any activity you tried?
Be amazing at any activity I tried.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Who would want to be a genius? Because then everyone you talk to is just underwhelming.
Now you kind of know what it's like for me to do the podcast. No, I'm just
if only your
roasted.
I would say if only your roasts were good last week.
My roasts are terrible last week.
I really appreciated them though, listening back. I'm not good at one thing, but I am good at 10 other things. It's so good. Yeah, but no, you could say, oh, I just want to be a professional conversationalist. And then you're just good at it. So yeah.
I love that.
Good at everything.
I murdered that. All right, now I'm back to the computer.
I heard it again.
We're glad to have you back.
I'm absolutely causing so much trouble today.
Oh, it's no trouble.
It's probably my Catholic upbringing.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a Catholic.
It's only trouble for the editor, and that guy's fine. He'll be all right.
I like that he straight up was like, my Catholic upbringing. I'm just kidding. Those people suck. I went to a baptism.
Speaking of baptisms, I have been baptized, but I did it at an unusual age. I was 18 years old when I got baptized.
Oh.
Into what church?
Oh, Cedar Creek.
It's a little church in Toledo, Ohio. Well, it's kind of like a mega church. They have a couple branch locations. So I'm
like a Make America Great Again church.
No. We're like a Scientology. No, I'm kidding.
Like it. Go with it.
They implanted the microchip long before the vaccine came out. So
nice. Yeah, I got my microchip from AT&T.
Oh, perfect.
Signed up for $50 unlimited data.
Is that a 4G or 5G? No.
It's 5G.
No, 5G is going to ruin your brain.
Exactly.
Take the 5G towers
Did you know? Here's an interesting fact from an old phone salesman. Did you know that there are more harmful radiation chemicals coming from the vent on your microwave than come from a cell phone signal?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I gotta stop microwaving those Pop-Tarts.
No, you can keep doing it. It's fine.
You can't microwave Pop-Tarts.
I know.
I'm putting my foot down there.
If you microwave them too long, they just melt.
So, where did that originate? Did the toaster take a crap on you, or?
Yeah, one night, you guys ever do this, like something like falls in the bottom of your toaster and you just can't get it out, but every time you go to use your toaster, then it just continues to burn. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. So I'm in the process of fixing it, but one day I'll get back.
Flip your toaster upside down and shake it.
Oh. See, I just put a fork in it, and try to dig it out. Unplugged.
No, make sure you plug it in if you're going to do that. It helps generate electricity. It makes more electricity and puts it back on the grid.
Oh, I love it. I read somewhere that scientists now have a bracelet that humans can wear that will turn stress into energy. So
interesting.
I'm a big ball of energy.
Exactly. I'm a big ball of stress.
So what happens if you have a whole lot of energy and you put the bracelet on? Do you create a whole bunch of stress?
So I imagine it's like Goku when he goes Super Saiyan.
Well, Chrissy's head just exploded.
I'm broken. I just created more energy, guys.
I love it. And it'll solve our climate change thing going on. I don't know.
It's crazy to me that speaking of bracelets, have you seen you can get all of your information attached to a bracelet so people can just scan your bracelet to get all your info? You can do it with
crazy
pay stuff. You can do it like a business card type deal. How are wealthy Republicans wearing those and sitting with that via the entire microchip theory? Something flawed.
I don't think Republicans and technology necessarily go hand in hand, so I don't think we have to worry about that.
No.
I think it's a thing though. Those bracelets are the new thing. I don't have one. I've got an old school watch.
You can use your Apple Watch. Well, this is a Fitbit, but you can use that to pay.
That's what I'm saying. The microchip theory makes no sense. Your phone already sees it.
You can take this off. If it starts to revolt against you, you just smash it.
I've also seen people rage and break stuff because their phone battery died.
Right.
They're more attached than if it was implanted inside them.
I get that.
Yeah. Well, you have to be careful too with technology because now apparently AirPods, you can put one AirPod in another room and then turn on listening mode and you can listen to a conversation in another room.
Oh, I'm buying AirPods now.
Richard Nixon is sweating right now. Well, is he still alive? I don't think so, but
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Definitely
no.
He's good.
He's good.
You're so pretty.
Muscles for Marvin. That sounds like a organization or something.
Muscles
oh yeah. Hang on. Speaking of Mr. Marvin, how could you pick him as your favorite over me? We actually covered that.
I know.
And I never got a DM saying, "Hey, I'm sorry. That was just for the podcast."
Well, Christy, it's because
Marvin is so awesome and pretty.
It's because I believe in apologizing in person. And now that we're here, this is my formal apology. Do you accept?
She said, oh boy.
You heard it here, folks. Andrew Facetious Kleopfer is apologizing live on air.
What did you say?
What kind of life? Fake life.
Facetious.
Facetious? Facetious?
Yeah.
Facetious?
That
would
like
be a shite middle name.
Roman name.
Right. Let the viewers also know that Justin and Christy took a drink literally at the same time. You'll see it. You literally went up at the same time and everything.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What are you drinking?
Same cadence.
I don't want to knock my camera out. White wine. That's what I was going to drink, but I brought beer because of you in a brew cup. Well, it doesn't say brewery on it, or brewing company.
That's the irony. I brought wine because I figured you were going to be drinking wine.
Oh.
I just want to be your best friend, Justin.
I'm working on it too. I brought beer.
I started drinking for the first time this month, or actually last month. June was the first time I really started drinking, and I did it every single weekend.
Oh yeah, that's pretty consistent with most people's first. Did you puke?
No, can you explain that? Drinking? Are you not 21?
No, I'm 23. But like I just over the course of like my time on Earth, I've drank like 2 beers, and then June of this year is when I just like I started just like trying a bunch of stuff, and I haven't looked back.
Have you had a Long Island iced tea yet?
No.
Go do that. But don't have 1, have 4.
Yeah.
And then call your doctor in the morning because you probably died.
Oh yeah.
Just don't let Christy make it, because she'll make it with non-dish soap, and then you're gonna have a whole.
Dang.
No. What was that? Was that the old fashioned?
Yeah. Well, he said that like
he did. He was like add bubble. No. What was that?
it was to add the foam. He said to use egg whites instead of whatever they usually use to put the foam on top of. I think it's Manhattan or something. And then no, there's no foam on a Manhattan. What is that?
I have no clue.
I don't know. I only
don't
drink
think I
white
made
wine
that
and
drink.
occasionally Michelob Ultra.
Mick Ultra.
So, Andrew, would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants or 1 elephant-sized duck?
Repeat it one more time.
Would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants or 1 elephant-sized duck?
1 elephant-sized duck, because that would be so cool to see it just like going down the river and scaring everybody. They have something in I think it's London. It's like a giant inflatable rubber ducky that just sits in the harbor all day. Pretty epic. I want to go see it.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see. We have Dallas has a giant eyeball.
Whoa. Like a real one?
Yeah, I know. No. To my knowledge, they have not yet proved giants exist. So we have found one of their eyeballs.
Well, I believe.
I do too. I believe in Bigfoot because I have 2 of them.
Yes. I've seen a Bigfoot. Like I have an actual account of one, and nobody believes me.
I'm sorry,
That's
did I
okay.
kick you?
Wait, what was that?
I would like that story, please.
Great. All right. So upper peninsula of Michigan, right? We're talking Mackinac Island. Growing up, I was like maybe 6 or 7, when we went camping. It was the only time I've ever gone camping. That's not true. But I swear I wandered off into the woods and I heard something of a sound that I had never heard before. And I'm 6 years old. So that was probably, just something random. But then later on in my teenage years, I started watching Finding Bigfoot with my father. And so that, like doing my research and like getting all the details from that show, I can confirm that it was a Bigfoot. And it makes sense.
A white-tailed Joe ass is what you saw.
Well, it makes sense because Bigfoot, they don't live in the big cities, right? They live in the forest.
I mean, that's the stereotype.
Oh.
But maybe Bigfoot is a city dweller.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I've seen Bigfoot at the subway at the L station in Chicago. Sometimes when you go down those stairs to the subway, things get a little sketchy. So you never know.
That's no way to talk about the homeless, Andrew. They have feelings too.
Let the record be shown on air. Another public apology by Andrew Blooper.
All right, we're on number 2. This has become a podcast. Christy, would you rather have pogo sticks as arms or legs? Oh, I said that wrong. Would you rather have pogo sticks as arms or legs? She's like, and what or what?
Legs.
Ooh.
That's such a you answer.
Okay, could you imagine? Okay, I'm going to say it here, then I'm going to demonstrate. Could you imagine trying to grab a cup of coffee with pogo stick arms? Like,
oh.
Can you imagine trying to go up the stairs with pogo stick legs?
I don't have stairs in my house. Now what? What
you don't
next?
Have any stairs? There's no steps?
We have a basement, but...
You don't count that as a floor?
I don't. because it's not finished. If it was finished, then I'd maybe count it. We did
you can put like a heavy bag and a speed bag down there and do like boxing montages.
Yes.
With my pogo stick arms.
Yes. Oh my God. You could punch the shit out of somebody with
That's going to be a movie next year. You can see it in theaters. Pogo stick arms. Pogo arms.
Rated R.
Damn, that's like, rated R. What are we doing in this movie with our pogo stick arms?
Maybe it's a horror film.
Oh. And maybe you attach like a knife to the end of one of the pogo sticks and you just Edward
and then the tragic irony of it. the irony is like everybody could get away from this killer, but like somehow their killer is just like accidentally killing them, like not on purpose, but like it's so easy to get away, but somehow like the arm is like extending long enough to kill. I don't know.
I honestly think that's what's been going on with Michael Myers. I just think he can't see anything, and he's really fallen into a lot of those kills.
I see for horror films, I'm more of a psychological horror than I am like blood and guts and stuff like that. I love stuff that just plays with your mind.
Yeah, me too. I like movies that require good acting. Marvin, I know you're watching. We're clearly not talking about the Halloween franchise.
Like, don't get me wrong. The 80s was dominated by, blood and guts horror and stuff like that. But I feel like modern day horror is a lot of like, what's up here, in your head.
I don't know if too many people are doing it better than the Conjuring group.
Yeah.
They're just putting out movie after movie, except for Annabelle Comes Home.
Exactly.
Like, how are you going to set me up for such an awesome concept? Just like The Purge. Now, granted, I like The Purge now, but like when the people said what it was going to be about, I'm like, this is going to be freaking gnarly. And they made it into like a slasher film, kind of. But the second one was what I thought the first one was going to be. So I guess they fixed it.
Yeah. Well, what's this new one that's coming out? They're saying that The Purge is like all year long. So now it's like, doesn't that defeat the purpose a little bit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even know what the purpose is anymore. I thought it was like population control, but that they kind of killed that off with the first one. It was just like, I don't know.
Weird.
The purges are okay. They're just okay.
Exactly.
For those of you that don't know, we actually did a purge of our show, and there are multiple people that you'll never see again.
Oh my God. Well, that seems to just randomly happen. And Christy, so you like candidly called somebody out during the interview?
During my interview, yeah, totally did.
Do I get to know on the air if that was a cast member?
Wait, which call out?
We had a crazy person, I think is the quote.
Yeah. Batshit crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the person was a cast member.
Okay.
Not most recently.
No, I know.
Yeah. You know.
If you know, then you know.
We loved her. We loved her so much because everybody knows that Marvin is a Leo and he just has this wonderful glow about him.
Oh, yes.
You can just feel the warmth of talking to Marvin. He's batshit crazy, yo. You know it. I know it. Marvin knows it.
Oh, you answered the pogo stick question.
Yeah. No. Not the question. Why you only get to ask questions? Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
Oh.
That's deep.
No, not you, Andrew. That's Justin's question.
Oh.
Why are you so needy?
I'm being problematic again.
You're the worst. Welcome to the H2G podcast.
I see the value in pause, but I could probably deal with rewind. I'd rather have rewind because I'm an editor. So like I technically rewind all the time.
Exactly. All right. What's your top 3 rewind moments in life that you could wish you could rewind?
God. Okay. So.
But you can't change anything. You can only rewind it.
Oh, so it's just going to happen
rewind and yep.
Oh, well, that changes my answer. I want
You
to pause.
basically just
starting the show to be all sentimental. that would be a rewind and do it again. That was fun.
Good answer.
Meeting my girlfriend. And I'd like to go back and just redo all of my collegiate theater experiences. Those were crazy. I was like in show to show to show for like 10 years. So you have to rewind for a minute. But yeah, I'd love to go do all those roles again. Or Dallas, I'll be on Backstage this month. I'm just saying. Check me out. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Andrew, would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
Rat in the kitchen, just because that's control. Rats are bigger, so they're easier to get rid of than roaches. Roaches are kind of hard to, and a roach could crawl up into your mouth and stuff like that. And a rat, you would know if a rat was in your mouth. Roach would take it
in your mouth are this big.
Well, that's true.
Big mouth.
But when you're sleeping, usually you sleep like this.
That's how you
No. You sleep like that. The rest of us sleep like.
Oh. What is your best sleep position? Me, I like to sleep on my back.
I curl up in a ball like this.
Nice.
Not even kidding either.
You starfish it?
Yes, because right now I'm in bed alone right now until my girlfriend and I move in together. So I use up all the space.
When are you moving in together? That's a serious step. Let's talk more about that.
Very, very close. We're thinking about Chicago, and we're thinking probably the end of summer.
The Windy City.
Yeah, I love Chicago.
The end of summer is next month.
I know. And we have nothing ready yet.
Do you have a blender? Do you at least have bare necessities?
I have pots and pans, and I have bathroom stuff.
I got stuck on my mic.
I love it.
You got stuck on your mic?
You didn't see it? The audience saw it. You got a text.
I don't pay attention. Oh, it has pogo stick arms.
It does.
And that's how Justin died, by his mic with pogo stick arms.
Theater near you, 2023.
Christy, would you rather have? Would you rather be without elbows or without knees?
Oh.
So this is really the pogo stick question all over again.
Gosh dang it, Justin.
Only you just can't bounce. It'd just be a stick.
I'd be without. Oh gosh.
Think very hard about this one.
I know.
It's gonna change your life.
To be fair, to argue on side of the elbows, Matt would have to take care of the baby most of the time.
Oh.
I know, and that's a problem. It's a problem for me. I'd rather not have knees.
Oh.
Can you do a no-knee walk for us?
Well, then you wouldn't never have to have knee surgery.
That's true.
My knees are terrible, so that's also
mine too.
Are we the same person?
Yes.
Karate in the garage. All right, here's some gross ones I just found.
Oh, geez. Also, sorry about my headphone. One of the ears is now going out. I think the world's going to end today. All the problems I'm having, technology-wise.
These do not match up.
Try turning them off and turning them back on.
I think I know which one you're going to say, Andrew, but would you rather use boiling water as eye drops or gargle with hot sauce? What happened?
He's turning them off and turning them back on.
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Okay, so just answer the question.
So I'm going to go ahead and say, gargle with the salt water, was it?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't really match up. Would you rather use boiling water as eye drops or gargle hot sauce? You could survive gargling hot sauce.
That's true.
You're probably going to be blind if you put boiling water in
your eyes. You wouldn't have eyes.
Depends on, I guess, how boiling they are.
That's true. Are we talking like, I don't know where I was going with that.
Christy, have your wisdom teeth already been pulled?
So actually, as a kid, I had too many teeth. So my dentist pulled out like 12 teeth in my mouth. He pulled out so many teeth that I actually got to keep my wisdom teeth, and they fit comfortably in my mouth.
Oh, nice. Christy,
Shut the front door.
Same thing?
12 fucking teeth?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I had so many teeth in my mouth, it was ridiculous.
And then you played the dentist.
That's right. Well, almost.
Well, you played him.
We were 1 week out before it got canceled.
Yeah, if you go through 2 months of rehearsing for a show, I feel like...
Oh, God, yeah. I kept it on my resume.
Oh, yeah. Christy, do you have wisdom teeth?
No. I got them pulled. I actually only had 2 wisdom teeth on one side of my face.
Oh, wow.
What?
Did getting them pulled suck?
Not for me.
No.
I've got a high pain tolerance. I took...
Oh, nice.
I had one day that I actually used the oxycodone or something.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. They way overprescribed that shit. That's like legit, yo. They're like, here's 20 of these. And I'm like, oh, you used one. So then you drop the others off at like the local police department.
Well, see, with all 12 teeth that I got pulled, that was enough pain for one wisdom tooth. So...
Would you rather get more teeth pulled, Andrew, or get your butt cheeks pierced?
I'm gonna go with the butt cheeks pierced because
that's the question. I was trying to lead up to it, but Christy's like, I eat teeth for breakfast, so.
Well, because you can with the teeth, the teeth are just gone after you pull them. But with the butt cheek piercing, you can like accessorize. Like I could switch out which ones I have in.
Now, does that mean your butt cheek is just pierced on one side like a dermal, or do they get pierced together? Because that could be problematic in the bathroom.
Oh, that could be. I was thinking more like dimples,
That puts a whole new meaning to turd cutter.
Oh.
Like, what is this shit? Or toilet paper? Will it just stick to it? What's going on here? How's your hygiene?
Right. On a side note, my brother's best friend growing up, he has a smiley face tattooed on his bum.
That probably
don't ask how I know that.
No regrets. No regrets.
No regrets.
Christy, would you rather drink water from a vase that had 2-week-old flowers or eat a giant 3-foot spider web?
Oh.
It had 2 what?
2-week-old flowers. So think about it, because there's fertilizer.
I'd go with the spider web. There's mold in the flowers if it's been sitting for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You can get sick.
But 3 feet of spider web is going to have flies, mosquitoes.
No, I get it fresh from the spider.
You're going to pull 3 foot of
responsibly harvest.
How long do you think it would take to pull 3 foot of
You
spider
didn't
web?
say how big it was. 3 feet of spider web could just be 3 feet of spider silk.
Oh.
Yeah. You got to be more specific.
We're
unless
not
you're
even
going to be
playing game of the week and this shit's rigged.
Would you rather die before or after your significant other?
Oh, jeez, before.
Oh.
Before. Send
Andrew,
me on my
same
way.
question.
I will say before.
Why? Y'all selfish.
Because our girlfriends are watching.
Well, because then, actually, the answer I was going to give was kind of selfish. I was going to say, because then I wouldn't have to live without my significant other, but then they would have to live without me. So,
yeah.
But then again, I'm kind of crazy, so I don't know if that's such a bad. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sure she loves you, not just for your money or something.
Well, it is for the money, but you know, we have an agreement.
Signed a contract.
Yeah, we didn't sign anything. We just shook on it.
Oh my goodness. Seriously, selfish.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. It's just selfish.
I don't want to be old, though.
You could have said, well, I want to grow old with them and then die next to them.
Oh, we need the
Like the
That's very
Notebook.
improbable. No, see, I still haven't watched it. She swears she's going to try to make that happen.
Well, Winnie the Pooh, it says that, you know, I think the quote is like, I want to live to be 100 minus a day, so I never have to live without you.
That sounds terrible.
I know.
100 years old? That sounds miserable. You can't even fucking fart without worrying about breaking something. I mean, that's not something that sounds like a good life to me.
Dude, we're all going to be like 150 because of advanced medicine.
Right.
Our
They
children,
better
Grandpa's
not.
95.
Let
Our
me
children
die
are
when
gonna
my
live to be
bones start
200.
hurting. When I can't control my bowels anymore,
Right.
I'm ready to send it. Full send it. Give me a 60-day notice.
60
You're getting evicted from life in 60 days. Enjoy.
I wish that was a thing, but of course, no. Anyway, let's go to a quick commercial break. We'll come back, have a little bit more fun, and we'll head into our last words. Sound fun?
Awesome.
You're watching the H2G podcast. Don't go anywhere. Evicted.
This
from life.
video is being recorded.
Drunk after a glass of Pinot Noir.
No.
You once got drunk. You've been drinking for 6 weeks.
Well, this was after the Renaissance. So I had my first drink at Manhattan's in Toledo, which sounds confusing because to viewers not from Toledo, it'll sound like I'm saying Manhattan's because that's a city in New York. Here I go. But I had a glass of Pinot Noir and I could barely stand after. I think it was very strong.
Oh my God, you're so adorable.
I know.
I can't even handle this.
Thank you, Christy.
Welcome back, everybody, to the H2G podcast. as you can see, we are off the cuff. My cuffs aren't even buttoned.
I have none.
I missed the memo. I'm sorry. I brought cuffs.
Take them off. Take them off now.
Take it all off. Oh, take
Yep.
the cuffs off.
No, we're doing it right now. Yeah, I'm under pressure.
Oh.
No, help me, I'm poor.
That's scary. What did you want to talk about, Christy? Said you want to talk about something?
I just want to make sure, Andrew, since the last time I saw you, you've changed your status from Harry Potter expert to Harry Potter novice, correct?
I did. Yep. I was actually part of a Harry Potter group. I have since left the group out of shame.
Out of shame. Shame.
I've been banned to the Shadow Realm, which is not an actual Harry Potter thing, which is why I'm out of the group.
I didn't know any of those Harry Potter questions.
I know. Those
Yes,
were
you
tough.
did.
Those were tough.
Maybe I knew some of them.
What are 5 Horcruxes?
See, that's where you get me. I know this. Is the sword even one?
To the
No.
audience members, I still don't know.
The
They needed
sword
this- they needed
destroys
this
the
sword.
Horcruxes.
That's why they needed the sword for it. So there was a necklace.
I thought Harry Potter was like all 5 of them.
He's
Elder
one of
Wand.
them. No, the Elder Wand is one of the Deathly Hallows.
Oh my God! They searched for so many.
The
things.
Cloak of Invisibility, the Elder Wand, and then the Resurrection Stone.
Okay, so they needed 3 on that one, 7 on the other. What is this?
Oh my God. Did you please tell me you got one of those remote control TV wands? Oh no, it's
This is the little this is for like Universal or whatever at Harry Potter World.
but you didn't get okay. Whose is it?
Oh, It wasn't assigned to anybody. It was just like one of the ones that they designed. I got it at Ollivander's.
Ollivander's.
There we go.
Ollivander's.
Let that focus.
Here.
I'm American. I apologize.
Okay, how many times have you watched the Harry Potter movies?
How many times have I watched them?
Yes.
Like 2 or 3 times, like, all the way through. For me, I love to watch them like in October. Just like when fall hits, like it's perfect to watch the films. Like when it's like nice and cool and you can have like a hot cup of coffee and like snacks and all that beautiful jazz.
And you need to watch them during winter because
exactly.
They're clearly Christmas movies.
Exactly. Do you like the
Die
Fantastic Beasts movies? I love
No.
them. No. Damn.
I can't even lie here. I don't.
Sure.
I thought they were. I only watched the first one and I didn't like it. I thought it was garbage.
Can I have a hot take though?
Sure.
I like the fact that in Fantastic Beasts they show like a leading male that's like sensitive, because like I feel like males, like when they watch, and you can go into males or females for this, when we watch like movies and stuff and TV, a lot of the time it's either really incredibly sexy or like incredibly macho, and so like Newt provides like a nice like sensitive like lead male character for us sensitive males out there, in touch with our sensitive sides.
So you're saying Newt was soft?
Exactly.
SAWFT, soft?
He was sensitive. He was a nerd. He was in love with a girl who didn't love him back.
You scooch that way just a bit, Mr. Andrew.
Oh yeah.
I love that you have the Twilight series right there.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yep.
So just to go into it a little bit, this bottom shelf down here that nobody, well, hang on, there we go. Down here is my theater collection. And then right here is like all my like adult, like, young adult romance novels. And then these are all my magazines and scripts.
So do you have Bridgerton as well? The books?
I do not. I need to get that.
Yeah, you do. So.
I have, from our rehearsal the other night, a book right here.
Oh, yeah. Justin and I are rehearsing for a digital theater experience.
Oh my God, that's huge.
I know. It's the complete works. All of his plays. What are you going to do with it? I can't throw this
all
thing
of
out.
them?
I killed a cat on accident.
Another really thick one. I like them thick, meaning the books.
How did Tyrion die? I threw Shakespeare during the podcast. He's got some weight to him. We are.
We're cat with pogo arms. I'm sorry. That just makes me really happy.
He might have gotten that done without telling me, because you remember he broke his leg, and
oh yeah.
Oh.
In the process of moving to Dallas, I stacked all the boxes up in the room I was staying in.
Mm-hmm.
They were literally eye level with me. If you guys know that I'm 6'5" tall.
Right.
I opened the door and this little shit was facing me on the top box. I'm like, you didn't break your leg, did you? Like, you lying sack of shit.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. He really did break his leg, but he is fully recovered.
Wow.
See how that plays out in the end, but
damn. He's going to be starring in Lion King before you know it.
Aww.
And with
Lion King was one of my favorite movies growing up.
Oh, was it? That was Richie's favorite movie.
Oh.
Actually, I think it still is his favorite movie.
Well, it makes sense for me because Lion King is so clearly Hamlet, and I am a theater nerd, and I love Shakespeare. So,
yeah, we can plug the unnamed theater project. We've got a name for it, but it's Best Friends Theater Project.
Yes,
that's a working title because we don't know what to call it. But we've started rehearsing. We're gonna put videos on YouTube, potentially TikTok.
I love TikTok,
and that's as far as it goes. I don't have any more information for you. There's coming soon.
Trying to get verified.
Coming soon.
Andrew, I love that you're like working on your smolder, like every like. mean, it needs more work, but good start.
If I try to smolder, it looks like I'm smelling something bad.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson does the best smolder.
I was thinking of that. The Jumanji movies, those are great.
Oh, I love Jumanji.
So good.
The Robin Williams one, and then
yeah, all of them fit
God,
together
yeah.
like a glove. Before we go to the last word, Christy, would you rather eat a dead pigeon or a dead dove?
I wouldn't. I think birds are rats with wings, and I would rather plunge a dagger into my heart.
No, that's not one of the options, though. This is would you rather. Those are the rules. Think of what Richie would tell you right now.
And then I would tell him to suck a dick.
Well, then you defer the question to Andrew.
What was it?
A dead pigeon or a dead dove?
The dove is going to be cleaner.
I'm going to do... I also don't like birds very much, like at all. They frighten me, and I've been attacked by a few. And so I'm going to go with the duck because I feel like you can season that up really good and, just make it a...
It's actually a dove, but we're going to keep the answer, so...
Oh, God.
You ate the piece, bird. Good job, man. Okay,
I'll go with dove because they're more pure.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Christy, last question. Would you rather be transported into a tissue paper or a toilet paper? Or transformed into, I should say.
Oh.
Tissue paper or toilet paper? And not like
I'm going to say tissue paper. I'm going to say tissue paper because there's a possibility I might be wiping away tears instead of boogers.
Yeah, but you might also belong to a box in a house with like a 13-year-old boy.
Oh, God. We all know that they use socks. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I'm done. Anybody else got anything before? Have I seen? I have not seen Bridesmaids. Sounds like a chick flick.
Go watch it because it makes me think of Bridesmaids, where she's like, I literally broke a sock in half. I hate living with teenage boys.
That's awesome.
It makes me so happy.
I hope I can be a bridesmaid one day.
Oh, you should try.
Thank you.
You can do it.
I want to be a flower man.
I saw that one video of the flower man. It was amazing.
He's like, I think he had a fanny pack too.
He did. It was amazing.
I'd probably do it like Chris Pontius from Jackass, like party boy style, just throwing flowers everywhere.
So great. Oh God, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Would you rather lose your best friend or the rest of your group of friends, or lose your group of friends and keep your best friend? You get one person or a group of people.
What kind of fucked up shit is this?
So,
okay.
Either way, it sounds like we're going to be missing weeks of the podcast. I don't.
I think I have a smart answer for this.
Yeah, go for it. I'll let you take this one.
I'm going to go with keep the group because I've been watching a lot of Fast and Furious, and nothing is more important than family.
So you're saying they didn't need Paul Walker?
Andrew's dead to me now. Justin, answer the question.
Such a radio instigator. I missed this.
No,
Paul Walker was a saint.
Oh, I love Paul Walker.
He's so pretty. He was so pretty.
Yeah. He
was like the Heath Ledger.
He's what us blondes, aspire to be.
Oh, another thing. Can you explain the whole cap thing? Why the fuck is your hair coming out of the front of your cap?
Because I have too much of it right now. I need to get a haircut.
I feel that. Me too.
Yeah.
No, Justin, you don't. Keep the hair that you have. It looks way better than when you make it real short. It looks real good.
It afros out though.
Well, keep
Christy's
it like
just attacking me because I
not even afro. I don't even. It's like a straw. It just goes. It grows straight out until I get like 2 or 3 inches of hair. It's gonna continue to grow out.
Okay, keep what's on top and then like fade the rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Like Your hair looks so good.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'll
I
consider.
also have sideburns now.
What? Where?
I have sideburns now.
I always have sideburns because I rock the chin strap.
I've got sideburns too, guys.
The sideburns continue on to the other side.
I would like it to be known while I have Christy here that she is actually my favorite, and she's not forcing me to say this right now.
I didn't see this coming, but you've got my attention.
Exactly. Where I need you.
I'm your favorite
Yes.
ever. Do
Yes.
I rank above Becca? Because I'm just sitting with you.
I can't say that.
Marvin,
I wouldn't.
I hope you're paying attention to this episode.
You know, I
Andrew just went
tell
back
Becca
on
to
his
watch these every time I'm on. I'm like, honey, watch these podcasts, and she's like, absolutely, I will. And I don't even know if she does.
It's okay. Don't feel bad. That's how we feel about everyone else that doesn't watch the show.
Yeah, I'm like, honey, I'm on a big show, and and she's like, I'll watch it, and I'm like,
there will be at least 5 views.
I was rewatching the episode like last week that aired because we were
So mean. Oh yeah, go check out the roast
so
off.
sorry.
I'm so lucky to be back on this. By the way,
Oh, you're always welcome back, Ryan.
Aw.
And viewers, we know you're here. We support you. We're good. We're glad that somehow we roped you into enjoying this stuff. The roast was unbearable, but it was funny. I didn't have any good jokes. I spent hours trying to come up with something because I didn't even read the rules correctly. I thought I was going to be roasting you personally. So I didn't know it needed to be anonymous. So none of my jokes were anonymous.
They definitely weren't anonymous. He
But
was
then I had
so
a couple
nice
of
to
them.
everyone.
Yeah.
You did at the end when you were actually mean. You did real good.
But then I Googled those.
Yes.
That sucks.
But I mean, I Googled like all of mine except for my last one for Tony.
Well, I think it's time to let the viewers go enjoy their Friday night. Look, why don't we go around the horn and do our last word? Andrew, since you are a special guest and back to hang out with us, you want to give the people your last word?
I only have 10 days to live.
Oh my gosh. What?
No, I don't. I'm just kidding.
That's terrible.
I love you. I love you all so much. Christy's my favorite, and life is good.
Okay. There you have it. Andrew, we will definitely be having you back on, man. We love
Thank
having
you, guys.
out here. Christy, what's your last word? Let me guess. Andrew's your favorite.
Andrew's my favorite guest. He is. Hands down. I love it. I've never been anyone's favorite. Even my kid likes someone better than me.
Well, if it helps, Chris Pratt's son doesn't like that he's like in Marvel and stuff. So
That is true.
That is rude. Did you have any more last words?
Oh, no. But my baby's coming if you want to see him.
Yeah.
I'll let you give your last words and then he's... Nope, he's on his...
While Lucas is making his grand entrance.
He has a lot of food and milk in him.
Heyo. Lucas, give us your last word.
Oh,
Lucas is the sweetest.
He's like, I'm going to screw this microphone up.
I love his
There it
shirt.
is. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
little dinosaur.
Oh,
San Diego means a whale's vagina. I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy. All right. Well, my last word is, this has been awesome. I'm glad that we got you guys back together. I hope that somewhere, I'm not going to lie, between seasons, I do a dump of raw footage and I keep all the final footage just for an archive. And I don't know if I can find your guys' interview, but I'm going to keep looking in the depths of the web. I actually sent Zoom an email about getting me a copy of it. So maybe we can release that someday.
yay.
Thank you for coming back, Andrew. Thank you, Christy and Andrew, both for joining us on this holiday weekend record. We know it's not a holiday for you guys on the 9th anymore, but we don't like to break that fourth wall that much. Be safe, be smart. Don't do anything stupid out there in the heat. Make sure you're hydrating, I should say, because I've been hearing about people passing out, seeing people passing out, and I almost passed out. So make sure you're hydrating and live, laugh, love like it's your last. This has been the H2G podcast. We'll see you next week.
Good night, New York.
Enjoy the blooper reel because we know there's plenty of them.
What are your favorite thing? When did they change that? I was like, so, like, you know how you can change your GPS for like different voices?
Yeah.
Do you think if you buy an English GPS, it like defaults? Like when I say English, I mean like GB.
Defaults to what? To the other side of the road?
Hello, governor, take a right.
It's okay.
Look at you.
I was fully anticipating having a fully loaded blooper reel for this one. So
I'm having a day, let me tell you.
okay, so I'll just do a start. We've got plenty of bloopers, and I'm sure there's more to come.
I'm offended.
You're offended?
There will be no bloopers today.
There's already so many.
Those aren't bloopers. That's just recording magic.
Those are just my life.
My life is a blooper and it's sad.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Come on.
It's just 40 minutes of laughing.
And I'm ready.
Awesome.
All right, everybody, welcome to the oh my god. Nice. I think, is this possible? Hold on, what's going on here?
Let me see if this actually works. There we go.
All right,
Oh,
everybody,
this is
welcome to, oh my god, Christy.
You were laughing before.
We're gonna bring the clap back.
Everybody brings the clap back.